As the summer heat draws people to the beaches, one device is helping to save lives. Local 3's Jessica Goska tells us 4 new warning towers purchased from the SwimSmart technology company will soon inform beachgoers of current water conditions at Marquette's most popular beaches in an effort to keep swimmers safe.
With the current flag system here at McCarty's Cove, lifeguards have to take their attention away from the water to manually update the flags if there are changes in water conditions. But with SwimSmart technology, there will be live automatic updates direct from the National Weather Service.
We'll hopefully be installing 4 SwimSmart towers by the end of this month of July. What those towers do is they're going to replace our flag system. The lights will be on all day, every day, and they'll be set remotely by the National Weather Service, so they'll always be up to date. The other things that the towers will do is they will have an emergency button on them. So if there is an emergency, someone can push that button and a canned message will be sent to Central Dispatch, allowing them to then dispatch the fire department to the emergency scene. And then there'll also be a rescue ring that will be in the case, and as soon as someone opens that case to get the rescue ring when there's an emergency, it'll send that same canned message to Central Dispatch and dispatch the fire department and emergency services.
Unlike the confusing old-school flag systems, children and tourists can understand the meaning of a green light to indicate safe water conditions and a yellow one to indicate a water advisory. When the red light turns on, the public is advised not to enter the water.
It's the same as the flags. Basically, you're going to have yellow, green, red, or double red lights, just like we do with the flags, and that's just going to pertain to wind speeds and wave height. We don't have guards at South Beach or Clark Park. So with these, it'll be set by the National Weather Service, and those will be up. It'll be up all day, so people will always know the safety of the beach that day.
Case studies in the existing 5 Michigan locations where SwimSmart has already been installed show the system's effectiveness at keeping swimmers informed and reducing drowning incidents.
Just with only being able to guard one beach, we wanted something more to guard the other beaches. Just another avenue to get us there quicker and make the response quicker.
Reporting from McCarty Beach in Marquette, this is Jessica Goska with Local 3.